Brian Bowersock, the Automan here. Today we're talking about shocks or struts on your vehicle. Depends on what you have. Most vehicles now have struts at least on the front and possibly shocks on the rear. But when should they be replaced and what should you be looking for? General rule of thumb, less damaged struts and shocks at least struts tend to last 100,000 miles on a vehicle. So around that point, it's a good time to start looking at them. But they can wear out early, and if they do, often you'll see things such as leakage from them. We often look to see if there's dents or leakage down the side of them to see if they're starting to fail. But as far as compression, they do wear out in the same area, and their job is to keep your tires flat on the ground so that the tires wear evenly, and also for the safety stopping of the vehicle. The more contact you have of a tire on the ground, the easier a vehicle stops. But some of the other components we often look at when looking at your shocks and struts, we'll check all the suspension components such as ball joints and tie rod ends, strut mounting, etc. Look at the springs and those kind of things. A good rule of thumb is to have your shocks and struts checked when you get over 80,000 miles and replace them as needed. I'm Brian Bowersock with the West Automotive Group.
For the latest automotive news and helpful tips, join the Automan next Friday following News 8 at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. on the CW San Diego.